morning. Oh, hold on, make sure. Yep. Do not disturb zone. Good morning. It's Thursday. Yep. It's Thursday. Oh, hold on a second. It's Thursday, folks. So good morning. What's this? Hope it'll cooperate with this up underneath. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jazz. Good morning to you. Good morning, Toya. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know the rest of the words. How are you ladies doing today? It's Thursday. We're making it through the week. We are getting there. Okay. We are getting there. So, do y'all have weekend plans already? I'm supposed to be doing something. No, I don't. Samira has plans. Oh! Better double clench. Oh, man, I remember back in the day when we was doing that on different social media platforms and devices. And, man, in the midst of Corona, like, you had to have several devices to try to keep up. You couldn't do just, ooh, I got a phone. No, you needed 2 phones, a laptop. You needed a lot to keep up with America then. Okay, just okay. Oh my God. Like, try to keep up with what all the fuck was going on. Because, during Corona, that's all we had. How you going to a Barbie theme adult? So, okay. So, Toya, let me tell you what happened. Today, I decided I'm going to do a little color, right? I decided to do a little color because I got the whole colors in my low key. I was like, nah, maybe I'll just do another nude face. But I'm like, ooh, maybe I could do a little color. What color is you wearing? Pink? Because I could do a cute, simple pink look, maybe a pink smoky eye, or whatever you feeling. I could do something like that if you need a little inspiration. If you want to try to do a little something, you can come back, to watch and see what to do. Because I'm down for it. I ain't really have no thought process in mind. I was just like, maybe I'll bust out some color today, whip out some different palettes because I got a lot of shit, and I'm just trying to utilize. Look at me, utilize what I got. I love that. First of all, let's take a moment of pause and to give homage to the tennis skirt. Even if you didn't have ass, a tennis skirt just propped out properly. Okay, I'm down for the simple little pink look. Yep, something that ain't gonna be too hard to do. As long as you got the colors. You just really need pink, You know what? I'm gonna do a pink smoky eye because I feel like that will be the easiest thing to do for you to have control over without it being too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people be afraid of a smoky eye, but if you can execute it properly and you don't look like a raccoon, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Okay. Now I'm doing a light brow today because I don't need no heavy brow. Okay, well, you have hair. I think that you will look so fucking cute with like a side ponytail, like, with the tease thing, you know what I mean? Because that was, and then you have hair and it can bounce and flow, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can, especially if you're wearing a tennis skirt, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, and if you want to, you can bust out with a swoop with a ponytail to the side. Make sure you got like hair bows or put a pink bow or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would see. with a pink tennis skirt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would go with the high ponytail or a high side ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be cute. And take pictures. Make sure you post a TikTok, a video, or something. Like, I want to see. I want to see. I think it's going to be hella cute. Yeah. Let me get my little brow on. Okay. And it'll be so cute with the tennis skirt. And like I said, I know you got hair. So, girl, yeah, your ponytail just be flying and flapping and shit as you turn around and look. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because folks ain't got real hair now no more. For real, for real. If they do, they getting her. So, like, girl, yeah. As you talking, do his thing. I think that'd be hella cute. Hella cute. Is your husband going with you? And he gonna be Ken? Because that'd be hella cute. I definitely have to see how that comes about. Because I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't even know what I did with that thing, but I ain't gonna worry about it though. I ain't gonna worry about it. Because I can still make it work. Okay. Hey, Vince. Good morning, Vince. Oh, some pink shade. Yeah. When is the party? When is it? So we know how much options we got. Vince, are you on the yak this evening? Have you already started drinking? I'm just asking just so that I know, like if I should expect, shenanigans or not. Okay, I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just trying to see you at. Where are you, Vince? What is happening here? Okay, because I don't know. Oop, hold on. Don't come spilling out too much. Oh. Oh, well, look, even better. Y'all definitely can bust off the whole, Ken and Barbie thing. You and your son. Now, I don't know how you is. Oh, it's Saturday. Damn. Because I'm sure you can find something cute like on Amazon or something, but I don't know how long it'll take to get to you. I wouldn't want you to be up against the clock. Now, I'm not sure how you are with your brows, right? Just a good flat brush, get your product on, and just, you looking and you paying attention to the line that you're creating because you're sculpting out your brow. I don't know if you know how to do your brow confidently or not, but in the event, and you're just going along the line right up under the product. You know what I'm saying? Just creating like a little crisp line. But yes. Vince over there on the yak. I'm sure of it. Oh, hold on. Let me do the top of my brow right fast. And I just like putting a little dab of the product and then dragging it out because to me it's more control. Girl, look, see, this is what I'm trying to show you. All I did was take a little, like a pencil, kind of brushed it in, you know what I'm saying? And then I brushed the product through, right, with the brush. Like it just kind of put it into the shape of the brow that I want, brush it through with the brush. Good morning, Rise and Siobhan. And then, like I said, just take your product and you're just gonna carve out. Like, don't worry about getting shit all over the place because you're gonna clean it up. Just get it in the areas that you want it. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back through and you just gonna, take it and carve it out. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like a good flat brush that will glide and good product. So I ain't gotta, and you just kind of go right up against the grain, so to speak, of your brow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not too much. That way you just go ahead. And then I like to use the color of my foundation across the top. People be like, try to use a concealer close to your shade. No, just use your fucking foundation because it's gonna be too much like off colors. Like you don't want your brows to stand out like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't like doing that. But yes. Then you blend it out. See? And you gotta have good brushes, good products, because that helps along the way as well. It helps you not have to struggle to blend and to do, what needs to be done. Like, you just kind of want to get in there, and then I come down my middle, and I just kind of dab it out so that it'll look a little more natural. That's it. And if you need to take your brush back through to run it through, like in the event you get concealer in your brow, just run your little spoolie brush back through it. You're gonna clean it back up. And then you good. Then on to the eye. Okay, so we're gonna do a little light pink smoky eye today for my girl Toya because she's going to a Barbie party. Okay, and we want her to be cute. But we also gonna talk about Beyonce. Okay, because I've been seeing a lot of shit on the internet. First of all, I see a lot of shit in general when it comes to Beyonce, right? Because like people gonna talk, people gonna say whatever, and a lot of people are trying to make reference to certain parts and aspects in her show that's supposed to be deemed, demonic or this or that, what have you, right? Here's the thing. People gonna talk about you no matter what. But like I know on one of the posts I saw, they were talking about like the part where she was standing in the middle and the people in the hands was, doing a little Medusa type thing behind her. But like technically, if you think about it, first of all, that is the topic. The fact that people feeling like they got hypnotized and mesmerized, and they like Beyonce is doing voodoo to people or whatever, whatnot. Like I've seen that move technically in other shows. Like she is not the first artist I've seen do the whole stand in one line with the hand move. So I don't want to say that is a certified way of trying to say that she is demonic or spreading some type of something, right? Like I don't get it. Yeah, that's saying, Chevy. It's a topic. It is a topic amongst the people, okay? Because they feel a way about it. And here's the thing. Here's my take on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of misconception. There's a lot of demonic things. There's a lot of that going on, right? Pause. This is the palette we'll be using today. Okay, look. Woo! This is the box. This is the palette. And then it shakes. Okay, I'm back. Wait a minute, hold on. One more. So we're gonna fuck around with the pinks today, but we're gonna do a pink smoky eye, right? So we're gonna show you how to do a smoky eye without looking like a raccoon. All right. So back to the subject at hand. Now, here's my take on the thing, right? Just overall in general, and I feel like if people themselves, first of all, if you was worried about yourself, you wouldn't be worried about other people. But secondly, like energy is real, and people be trying to overlook the fact that energy is fucking real. Okay, like it's real, and Beyonce does have heavy energy, right? She has heavy Virgo energy, and so to be in the presence of someone who stands firmly in themselves, right? It could be a lot. It could be a lot for somebody to, accept, certain things about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so look, this is what I'm finna do first. I know you probably got this, but I'm finna go in with this little sherbet looking color, right? And I'm gonna coat the back of my eye, okay? Or, just all around top. This is called strawberry cheesecake. Okay. But, she is heavily, secure in her energy, right? If you are secure in your energy, and secure in yourself, you wouldn't feel like you was put into a hypnotic trance when you go to see Beyonce, because like if your energy is not strong, or if you ain't really tapped into your own shit, you are going to feel sucked into a trance of somebody else's energy that definitely heavily lives in their energy. And like think about it though. First of all, these kids nowadays have no idea of the effects people went through when they would go see Michael Jackson. Right? You see that? You see the little blend? See, I'm blending that. I got a fluffy brush, right? I got a fluffy brush. Tap it in there. You know what I'm saying? And just tap around, right? Don't start in one place. Tap it around and then blend it out, right? Okay, that's what we're doing. I should explain that first. Tap it in, blend it out. All right. But yeah, you're right. Exactly. Like people used to fucking pass out. They used to have paramedics on standby for motherfuckers passing out, damn near dying from seeing Michael Jackson. Why? He lived heavily in his essence. He knew his energy. Okay, he had such a strong energy field that he knew about, which is why I feel like he was always trying to find some type of relief for himself, because it is heavy. And when you go and you are exposing your energy to people, and they're just sucking it up, like you are just, in the center stage of a bunch of energy vampires, because at least 92% of these people do not know their own energy, right? Or their own energy field. So it is completely open, meaning that it is just sucking, absorbing all of yours, because they don't know how to contain their own, right? So there's going to be two different feelings from leaving a concert of someone of that magnitude. It's gonna be people that just feel like, oh my God, they just feel this glorious essence. They've been blessed. Those are the people that know the energy field of themselves. You know what I'm saying? That know how to go and have a good time and see the essence for what it is. And then there's other people who are completely naked and nude, who don't know shit about their own energy, their own strength, their own anything. They go into these concerts and then you come out drained as fuck, because you don't realize you just gave so much. You was so fucking open, and you were just not prepared for the level of energy you was finna get. Okay, you was just not prepared for that. All right, you were not prepared for the level of consciousness it takes to be in a presence of people like that. Like, and it ain't that many, that can command that type of energy with an audience. You know what I'm saying? So you do have to be prayed up. You do have to be, cleansed and all that, because when you think about it, right? It's not just the energy of Beyonce that you're opening up your whole naked soul to, right? You're opening it up to all these other people who don't know themselves as well. So there is just so much, like I hear destruction of energy happening. So if you are not comfortable in yourself, you're going to get sucked into that shit. Like you're going to get sucked into it. Like, you can go to like, people used to be at the Michael Jackson concerts just straight eyeball crying. Okay? Toy, people used to be just straight eyeball snot dripping crying because Michael is just standing on the stage, right? It's a big pool of energy. Exactly. That's why people are so misinformed about what it is. Yes, it is something. Okay. Yes, I'm not. Yes. Okay, listen. Okay, like, to go to the Michael Jackson concert. I never got to see Michael Jackson perform in concert. That's one of the you know missed opportunities of life that I've had. I mean, but I've never been a big concert goer in the first place to be like, oh, there is somebody I most definitely in life have to go see. Right. I've never really had that person. But like, when you go to concerts and when you go and you're in a big cesspool of energy, like I said, if yours is not prayed up, protected, and mounted up, if you have not called on your ancestors and God, like, you really do have to do that. And it ain't no joke, because energy is real and it does transfer. So if you going into this cesspool full of bullshit of people who don't know themselves, all this energy is just like everywhere, just slanging. It's just like a big orgy of energy, and it's just, yeah. So when you go, and honestly, you don't even know if there's, like, when you are protective of your energy, That's why you will feel like this glory essence of like, oh my God, that was the best thing. It just blessed my soul, because you're protective of your energy and you didn't allow anything other than good positive vibes to enter your space, which is what it's supposed to be. When you go in there and you come out and you feel like a bunch of fuckery and bullshit, you need to cleanse your energy. First of all, you need to recognize it. You need to figure it out. You need to find it. And then you need to cleanse it, because you have just went into, like, you just naked. Just naked. Defenses ain't up or nothing, okay? So you definitely need to be paying attention to yourself. Like, you wouldn't feel like your energy was violated if you had it protected, is what I'm saying. But no, there is definitely something, in there. Like, there's definitely, you can feel like you've been put into a trance, especially if you don't know your own energy. If you're not protective of your own energy, yes, that wheel is going to put you in a trance. If you go and you there and you feel like you don't even realize what happened the last hour and a half of your life, your energy is not protected. You are not informed about you. You need to check you before you go out here and want to blame somebody for fucking violating your energy space if you had it protected in the first place. That's that's the truth. Just much, you feel me? Like, you out here feeling all violated and shit, and want to say like Beyonce done penetrated your energy field and shit. Like, man, and it probably did happen, but why? Okay, so look, y'all. It's the other one. Let me tell you what's up, because these are via Glam Light. Both of these via Glam. I'm sure. It's in the paper like a real burger. Hold on. Do you see? Okay, okay, this is beautiful. Oh my God, do you feel me? Glam Light. This is just one of many, okay? I got a bigger one that's a bigger burger. I got a pizza. I got a slice of, I got a couple slices of pizzas because they was different ones, like veggie and meats and stuff. I ain't got too much makeup that I don't really be remembering what all I got, but I do. Oh, shut up. We got a pecan praline in this one. We probably gonna use that. Hold on a second. We probably gonna use that one. Yeah. So look, I'm gonna do this red onions right here because I want to deepen up my pink just a tad, but more around the ball line, around my eyebrow. Oh, you know it, Jazz been knowing from the beginning. Like, Glam Light gonna do what it do. Glam Light gonna do what it do. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here with this red onion because I just want, because I don't know what type of pink you got, but just to deepen up my pink just a tad bit, I want to go right up around the ball of my eye, right? Patting it in. And I'm kind of still leaving this little area open because that's where I'm going to put the dark shade to smoke it out. We like to smoke it out, okay? We're trying. Oh. Okay, all right. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely finna fuck it up with the pink, okay? You're going to put a darker pink if you have a darker pink. If you don't worry about it, because I felt like it was supposed to be hot pink. That's why hot pink. So if you have a light pink, start that off in the back, right? All over the back. And then just around the ball of your eye, we're going to do this deeper pink, right? And just pat it in. But that's the truth though, y'all. If people was really conscious about their own energy space and about what's real in the world and shit can be transferred like that, then you will feel different. Then you will go into that being different. And yes, it was a Renaissance thing, right? First of all, here's the thing. I don't look, they still have Renaissance themed fairs right now where people dress up like wenches and serve root beer in a cup. So to try to put the Renaissance on it, I don't find that correlation. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't get it. I ain't picking that up. I ain't picking up what you're laying down with that one. Okay, so look, so now that I packed it in, I'm finna go back in with this strawberry that I had before and blend out the hard edge, right? Because you don't want hard edges. That's what be fucking people up with makeup. Blend out the hard edge. Blend out the hard edge. Don't worry about feeling like you done wiped it away, because you finna. I'm gonna show you how we finna get it back in there. We want to get the hard edge, but also blend this deeper pink to come up a little bit. You see, it's gonna change the shade. Girl, root beer. They be selling motherfucking root beer in the cup, girl. Root beer. It ain't real ale, okay? They got these fucking wenches walking around with big titties and shit. Yeah, that's why they were dressed crazy. You know, I mean, it wasn't even crazy, you know. Look, the concert could have just been Alicia Keys. Motherfuckers still don't know how to dress, and some people still gonna look a hot ass mess no matter what the concert is. So, you know, people went in the Renaissance theme of based on her album. They're fans. Now, I don't even know why they talking about it, because do you know how many motherfuckers showed up to Michael Jackson concert with gloves and hats and fucking thick ass socks with church penny loafer black shoes and shit? Like, people still dress like his ass now. Like, so to try to put that off on people, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like a lot of the theories are fishing, but a lot of shit is valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You know them folks used to show up with them fucking black penny loafers? No penny. Fucking trying to moonwalk like fucking Alfonso ass. Like, y'all know them people was doing that shit. Like, y'all know. Okay, see, I did too. I went to one in Canada because I was in choir, and we went to the motherfucking Renaissance shit. Okay? And the wenches, I ain't gonna lie, because, like, I was on a red team, because I remember this shit. What's the red? We red or blue. One of them motherfucking colors, because, you know, they got color-coded areas and shit. My person in the section that I was in had one, right? Hey, Georgie. I'm just saying. So, our team had one, but, like, they was doing the little, you know, they had the motherfucking, the knights and shit, and they was jousting and fighting all that shit. Like, they still do that shit right now, which is a Renaissance fair. Okay, like, people still do that shit. Like, quit acting like certain shit you just fishing about, okay? But as far as feeling like, you know, the energy field and all that shit, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all felt that. I'm pretty sure you felt it, okay? I'm pretty sure it is what it is, but that's just because a lot of you have naked spirits, okay? You have naked spirits. And it looks out. I'm going back in again with this red onions, with this little darker pink, but lightly now, right? I'm going back in it, and I'm just kind of shading over it lightly to create that. I'm not doing it with no hard line now. I'm just kind of lightly gliding this across, just to deepen up the pink a little bit. Exactly. They got medieval festivals every fucking where. Okay, like, people do that, and people like it. They got people who are dedicated to showing up to reenact World War II. They got motherfuckers dedicated to show up to reenact the Battle of Gettysburg. They got motherfuckers dedicated to show up and play Santa Claus every motherfucking year. They got motherfuckers dedicated to show up and dress up like motherfucking Boo Boo the Fool. Like, listen, I don't even know. I can't do him. Like, I can't do Lil Uzi Vert. Like, I'm probably not gonna do it. Like to me, I ain't gonna lie. Thinking about going to a Lil Uzi Vert concert, like, puts me in the mind of, like, if I was black going to a Marilyn Manson concert. I ain't the one. Look, we're gonna take this brush again and blend out, right? Blend out. Now, look, here's the thing, because, I mean, I'm okay with where my pinky is, right? And how it's coming out. Plus, it should be bright. But if you were, like, feeling a way about the pink going all the way up, take a nude brown color, right? And then go around your edge. Hold on, let me get a new brush so I can show. Very dark, like, that right there is dark energy. Okay? Like, I don't even know what he rap about. So look, I'm finna take this brown, like a little nude brown. This is called onion rings. And I'm just finna, on the edge, blend off, right? And right here in the front. blend off. And you see it kind of brings it in and contain it, you know. Okay, yes, come back to it. See, and if you need a one-on-one, we can always do a one-on-one. But yeah, I'm just going right here in my bridge of my nose to put that brown. And then putting it over here on the edge. You know. But that's the thing, like, y'all be willing to go to, you know, other people concerts and be okay with whatever energy is in the crowd. Like, y'all go to Lollapalooza and all the rest of that other shit, not realizing how many, you know, septic energies you are allowing yourself to be around. Like, and ain't nobody telling you not to go to them, but if you go to them, have your defenses up. You know, have your spiritual defenses up the way I did motherfucking COVID. Okay? Everybody was wearing a mask. Everybody was into that shit. Like, put your motherfucking defenses up the same as you did then. Okay? Y'all out there. And even right now, there's still Michael Jackson impersonators. There's still people out there doing the Michael Jackson thing. I'm finna put this pecan praline in my crease because now that I've seen that it said pecan, I can't not use it. Okay, I can't not use it. Oh, but if you got some highlighter, you can put a little highlighter in this archway here. That's what gives you a little razzle dazzle. Okay, it's a little razzle dazzle. Then I take this brush here and clean up under the bottom. All right, but yeah, like that's really what it is. People just are not aware of their own personal energy. You know, everybody want to be, is the universe and isn't it? But like, you really have to go into these places with your spiritual defenses up because you don't know what you're around. And you don't know what you're opening up yourself to. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, confirmation burp. You better confirm what I just said because y'all the ones that went in there naked. Okay. Okay. Okay, now for the sake of this look, I'm finna go in with this chocolate, right? Hold on, let me see what this other one got. All right, we got Patty. I'm going with this chocolate, right? Because this is a dark, and I know you don't want to jump in too deep, like with black or nothing. So we're gonna do a dark brown. Okay, this is gonna be our safe haven of functioning around with colors to create this smoky eye look, right? So I'm gonna get a new brush. This is more kind of a flat brush too. It's my Beetlejuice brush. Okay, so this little flat brush, I'm gonna dip into this chocolate. And I'm gonna put it like right here in this hole, right? But blend it out. I'm just kind of packing it on the end. And then this is how we creating our smoky eye. Well, just a little depth of a smoky eye. We ain't going too smoked out, but look at her now. Ooh, it's gonna drop my cards. Oh, you funky monkey. But yeah, put a little depth in there to protect my energy because I just have. First of all, yeah, I do my eyes and brows first. I prefer it because one, I sweat on my nose, right? I sweat all the time. So I hate putting on my full face when I notice it's gonna sweat off. And then look, I'm getting a little fallout from product. I do this first and then I just put on my face because it's easier. Now, Vince, you need to protect your energy not for that reason. That ain't why you need to protect your energy. You need to protect your energy. First of all, you need to learn your energy. Then you can protect it. Okay. I ain't want to say nothing. Now, I'm just saying, Vince. Toya said, hi, Vince. Now look, Toy, if you wanted to go darker with a darker color, you could, you know, but that's just depending on your comfort level, you know. And then I go ahead and I brush out the hard line. Now I technically feel like I want a darker color, but I don't think I have a darker color in here. I mean, I can grab one. I ain't been out of shape about it. But let me see what Patty do. Let me see if Patty gives dark vibes. Just a tad, not too dark. Not too dark. I don't see. I like a little bit darker. A little darker on my smoky eye. But look, so like if you start off with brown, brown is definitely more controlled. So you can do the brown first and then go in with the black if you want to. Because I am finna go in with a black. Okay? Just be advised. You got it. Okay? But yeah, look, Vince, you need to protect your energy for so many reasons, just in general, though, because you are in a place where there's a lot of um a lot of energy jumping. I feel like you are in a place where there could be a lot of energy jumping. Okay, like and the wrong energy jumping on you, and you definitely need your defenses up for whatever it is. You need your defenses up, but don't be hard headed, Vince. But you are heavily hard headed, so okay. Okay. See. Okay. I mean, I could be good with this, right? I mean, I kind of am. I'm finna put on a wing. I think once I put on my wing, then I'll be okay. Because I don't want to go too dark with you because I don't want you to be afraid of dark colors. But I kind of want to throw on a black. I just don't feel as smoky. Hold, please. See, now we're gonna do a little of this. This is Kat Von D. All right, and people think she could be evil. But look her palettes though. She always got like dark colors. And yes, I've used this one several times. This is one of my favorites. But that's because this black and this palette is black as fuck. Okay. It's called Rubber. You gotta be careful with this one. Oh, what should I do? I could do latex. But latex is this dark blue. We're gonna keep it smoky. We're gonna keep it smoky. Okay, so I'm gonna dip. Get a little black on that, right? And then pat it in. And you see, ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That black gonna get you right. Okay, no pun intended. Black gonna get you right. Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. It's nothing. I got so much stuff. I forgot I had stuff, girl. But yeah, and I'm just patting it right on the ball of my eye, right? It's black. I'm gonna take this brush. Clean up around it. See? Oh, see, that's better. Yeah. Yes, that is better. You better give it to me. And just because I want it to be a little darker, I'm gonna pack it in a little more. Okay. Yeah. And I went up just a tad bit more, just a tad bit above the ball of my eye because of how high up I want my smoke to go. Let the smoke it up. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in and blend off this. You got it. You see the difference now? Yeah. name, babe. So, and then when you put the lash on, it's really gonna get it, okay? And so, especially if you put black down, don't be afraid about how you put your lashes on because the black should hide it. It's when you're doing like a nude face and shit like that, and then you put a lash on, and then you look like Forrest Whitaker by the eye, and then people can tell that you don't know what you're doing. So either put, try to line your eyes with black or do something on top if you are not, good at placement of your lash because, other folks gonna see that. Other folks gonna see that. But, and then, just like Usher. Usher be fucking concerting all the time. He got a whole residency in fucking Vegas and people don't be coming out there. Well, I mean, relationships be in turmoil. But people don't be coming, from Usher talking about, they was in a damn trance and shit. Like, and Usher is a big artist too. People are just, gotta be careful with your energy and where you take it and what you allow with it. Girl, yeah, people, that one out up, one out down. I'm sorry. Yes. Force with girl. I sure would look at myself like, oh, I got a Forrest Whitaker going on. Let me go ahead and fix these brows. Or like fix my lashes, girl, because you be looking real lopsided eyed, okay? I ain't got the time. Okay, see it coming together now. See it coming together. And a good woman. Okay. Add a little more black. And like I said, this prevents you from looking like a fucking raccoon. Okay? Just do a little bit at a time, especially if you lay your back, your back color first. You ain't got to worry about putting this black down and then trying to go upwards with this black. That's what's really gonna fuck you up. You basically want it to blend into like fade into black type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. I'll put them over there. And then get to the face. Okay? Yeah. Look, I'm wiping it now. I look like I got a fucking bruise. Anywho. Any fucking who. Okay. But, like I said, protect your energy. Okay? Like, know that. Whether you want to believe in God, universe, science, medulla oblongata, I don't care what you want to believe in. Protect your energy. Okay? Like, that is not going to ever not be the case. So, look, I'm taking off the side, too. Just kind of scoping it out. So I'm going to put some concealer over here to clean that up, too. I usually don't even like using a white because, for me, it's wiping off my primer and shit already that I'm put on for this shit to be in place. But it is what it is. Oh, I don't want to put some more of this on here. I'll try. We're going to see. Yeah. Because right. Okay, so eyes is eyeing. Okay, we got the eyes eyeing. Oh, what foundation I want to do? Okay, technically I wanted to do my Fenty one, but it's not in my face. So we're going to fuck around with this. Make it do what it do, I take it off. Okay. Take off the little excess. Then I'm finna, then I put on my foundation because I don't, like I said, all that I had to wipe off because it done fell all over the place. I'm not about to do that. So yeah. And yeah, because like Chevy went to the concert and I had to ask her afterwards, like, Well, I asked her today because, especially after I was seeing so much, conversation about what people were thinking and feeling, and I was like, "Did you?" Because I mean, I talked to her after it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't feel like she was transported. I don't feel like she became a different person or nothing like that. Like I feel like, you know, she was excited. She, experienced the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like she had her moment or whatever. But it's like, I don't feel like. I mean, she ain't come out of that motherfucker acting any less of a Leo at all. Fenty is very pigmented. It is. I can't. I know it's in here. Or did I take it back in my makeup room? I thought I had it in here because I was using that one because that's more of my pecan color. Like I feel like it gives me more of the pecan vibes, but I don't. I had to have taken it back in my makeup room. No, I didn't. It's right here in my motherfucking face. Oh no, Chevy. I ain't mean it like that. What I was saying was, like, you came upstairs yourself. See, this is the Fenty. My shade is 440. Okay. I'm gonna put a little of this on the forehead. Chevy, I ain't trying to say nothing. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, you know, you was still Chevying. And you see how see, I love this one. I ain't gonna lie, I love Fenty. You see how the blend of this is going already into my skin, and it already looked like, I do fucks with Fenty heavily. It's one of my faves. Oh, you see that? And then it just blends down into this other foundation. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with Fenty heavy. But I had to find my shade because when I first started fucking with Fenty, I had the wrong shade. And I didn't realize that, I needed a summer shade and I need a winter shade, a fall shade. Like you change, I use setting powder, you know what I'm saying? I do. I have several setting powders. But like if you knew, like starting out, Airspun. Airspun is a really good, it don't cost that much. And it does the job. It does the job. It sets well. It does that. And I use this mostly for like just my playing around face because I'm gonna take it off. But like if I'm going someplace, and I wanted, a certain particular look or a set, I use my Laura Mercier, but then I mixed that also with this other setting powder I got from Style Channel. I got some of everybody setting powder, like I said, because I've been trying to figure out who is gonna not let me sweat my makeup off. But Airspun, because I started out using Airspun, and then like I said, I got a bunch of other, brands and shit like that. But then one day I was cleaning my makeup room, which I need to do again. I was like going through my shit, and I was like, oh, I do got like a whole thing of this Airspun. And I started using it. When I used it, I was like, this is why I used to fuck with you, because it sets really well, So that's why I would say that, as a good setting powder if you don't want nothing, too expensive, or you need, and it also depends on your face as well. Like I said, I sweat heavily, so I'm always trying to look for something that's gone. I mean, because I got some crayon case too. I got crayon case setting powder I use with my fuck around faces, is basically what I call them. But yeah, I use them too. I fuck around with them too. They good too. Like, it's a lot of good setting powders out there. Like I said, this is just my issue. So, that's what I do. Where is, oh, here we go. So I'm gonna take some of this concealer color and clean up my side here. Right? On both sides. Just bring it down. So that's how you gonna get the shape of your eye. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you're going to clean it off so it ain't just kind of like hanging out. Now, you can, though, because of the Barbie look. You know, if you want it to be out on the side of your shit, you can, because that was kind of part of the 80s look. And they used to just kind of have their eyeshadow coming all the way up to their ear and shit. But that ain't me. Not today. But, you know. But you see the smoky eye come together. Okay? You see the smoky eye come together. Like I said, I like the Fenty, but I just like this, this particular color as my summer color. It is pecan-y. Yes, it is, Miss. But yeah, and I do like this time I did it all over my face. Sometimes I'll do my concealer first, then add the foundation, but I don't. I prefer now to put it all over my face, just due to my age and how I'm trying to cover up my under eye. So I put it all over. This is concealer. So like I put on my foundation, and now this is the concealer to lighten up my face. Because when you look at your face in the mirror, nobody's face is one color. And that's why people steady trying to bleach and do all that. We are not meant to be one color. We have dimension to our face. So basically what I'm doing, I'm putting the shape of my face back together. Because like I put foundation all over it, so you can't see, like, well, you can kind of see, this is my contour line, because that's just the natural darkness of my face. Especially as I move around, you're gonna see that. So what I'm doing is applying products in those areas to make them stand back out, now that I put on my foundation. And so I'm just applying it and dabbing it basically at the same time, so that, and these are the areas you put it in. Your T-zone, which is your forehead, because when you look in the mirror as well, and you see where the light hits you, and you see where your lighter tones of your face are, that's what that is. So like I said, once you learn your face, if you put foundation all over it, you know what areas need to go where. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting the highlighting back my highlighted areas, And I personally like to put on my blush before I contour with the darker color. So where is I use my unicorn brush. And then you can go as pink as you want, because you are doing a pink look. So, and then I take it up the side, because that's going to kind of get covered with your contour, right? Now I am who I am, so I need just a tad bit more. I need a tad bit more. Okay. Just a tad bit, because I do like blush. I didn't used to like it back in the day because people was wearing it wrong. Okay, they was wearing it wrong. They was wearing it wrong and excessive, so it made me think that it was just not the thing to do. But once I learned how to do it properly, it's different. It hit different now, okay? I love a good rosy cheek. And I'm just blending it in. Okay? We're coming together, okay? Are you seeing the vision? Now, contour, like I said, you can see already where this line is. And it's basically from the top of your ear. This right here is kind of where your contour goes. And so, and it's basically where you dark at around your face. And we usually dark around our edge, right? Our nose. And I do the chin, because you just basically putting the dimension back into your face. However, when you're blending out your contour on your cheek area, you want to move up. You don't want to like drag it down. You want to move upwards with it. And this is what's going to create that, give you. And when I'm sliding it, I'm sliding up, like, kind of a C motion, and this is kind of what's going to help lift up the cheekbone for you. You know what I'm saying? Because, we're older. So, and then I just kind of dab out my chin area. And then, like I said, you know, I blend upward towards my cheek. That's why I like to have my blush on already. That way I'm just kind of blending it into my blush. And I ain't got to go back with my blush to blend down. So, and then, just blend it out around your edge. You creating your forehead, okay? Or 5 head, or whatever you want to call it, So I got that blended out. Now my nose, nose is gonna be per your nose, per what you want your nose to look like. I don't have like a big nose or anything where I feel like I need to contour my nose smaller. I just like to make my nose shape. So I put the 2 lines on the side, and when I kind of drag it up, I just go along my nose bone, and then I blend up kind of into my brow slash, eyeshadow a little bit, but not too much because I don't want this color on my brush. So I just kind of, and then I bring it out further around here, to create, see the difference. Like I said, it ain't like I'm trying to cover up no big nose or nothing. I'm just doing what's required to achieve the look that I want. Yeah, so, and then I blend out, like I said, along this side. And you can always fix it though. Like if you feel like, ooh, I went too thin, or ooh, I went too whatever, you can, go back in, with your concealer brush, just kind of dab it, fix it, add more product. You know what I mean? And then I clean my lines up. You see? And then I take this brush and dab it over, and it's kind of what blends it, so it don't look like hard. I don't like hard lines. I only like certain things hard, and it ain't the lines of my makeup. Okay. Okay. So see, this is us before powder. Okay, we have not set anything yet, and we are heavily blended. We got the nice moisturized look. We ain't looking greasy or sweaty. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to. I'm just saying. Sorry. It's in the air. But, see, you see, and we ain't even put on no under eye, no lash, no nothing, and we is sitting pretty. Okay. We is feeling it. We is feeling this look. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm most definitely feeling this look. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Wait till I highlight though. And so I take like a little, a little brush. You can take whatever type of brush you want to set and what I set for me, I set my highlighted areas more. I don't necessarily set like across my whole face, but I set where I put the lighter tone for me, which is like down my nose and up under my eye. Well, I go down like this. Okay, thank you, girl. I go like this to preserve part of my contour line from my nose, because I'm gonna have to go back to clean this up or whatever. But instead of having it all over, this is how I, try to keep, like I said, preserve my lines from my nose of contouring. So I take it straight down and then bring this out up under here. And I'm mostly just hitting my under eye because that's where I crease more. And then I just brush it out to drag it down. But, you see the difference now of where I set and what is not fully set. But it's going to come back to this moisturized look once you, spray yourself with the setting spray. Well, it should, depending on the setting spray you use. But yeah, so I'm going to just take it out up to this little wing line that I've created. And then I just kind of bring it down a little bit into my blush without, taking away a lot of my rosy cheekness. But if you feel like your rosy cheekness has come off, go ahead and hit that shit. And we back. Okay. But yeah, so I like to go ahead and do that. And then, of course, look, my top lip sweating just because that's just the fuck I like to do. And then, and then to also shape you even more, right up under my contour line is where I'm going to take this powder, right? And then I'm going to create, because I'm going to come down right along the side of my chin, right? This is how I'm slimming. It ain't like my face is big, but if you wanted to create more of, you see, can you see the difference between looking like a full face and then looking like a chiseled face? Like, I don't have Botox, but I look like I could have, okay? So this is what I do. Like I said, right up under my contour line, bring it down. Need a little more powder so you can see it. And then I bring it here right along my cheek line. And I don't necessarily, because some people will put the cream product there. Sometimes you can. I don't do it necessarily all the time because, you know, like I ain't going nowhere. So I'm just going to blend it out though. And see, that's what it's doing. It's going to make this 40-year-old face look not so 40, okay? And then before, because I also use this, well, it depends on whatever type of brown. I use like a more flesh tone brown sometimes to go over these translucent colors, which are kind of white. It ain't like this one gonna give a white cast. It don't. But just to ensure no white cast, I like to go on top of it with a little, you know, hit it with a little brown. You know, just to dust it off. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Use this brush. Listen. Listen, it can, Vince. Here's the thing. I'm grateful that I'm already a 10 with no makeup. Like this right here is next level. Like this to me, this is like off the chart type shit. Oh, come on, see my neck. See you fucking with me because I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna fuck. But yeah, I'm already a 10. So like, you know, I was a 10 when I pressed go live. Okay. Her and all. Her and all. But you know, yeah, there's some women out there that it really does change the face of beauty when you do that. You know what I'm saying? And see, then I take my contour brush to go back and fill in any areas, right? That, and see, I like to use my contour brush with a little dark product left on there to kind of knock off whatever little white cast on this area under here. Right. Because technically, I'm finna hit it again. You 40? Well, technically I'm 41, right? I'll be 42 in 6 months. Girl, yeah. But I'm in my 40s. Yep, I am 41. Yep, I turned 41 in February. See, I'm gonna take a little of that contour to come back up under here. You know what I'm saying? Just right here up under this chin there, so that I can give this whole look that I'm giving, right? Now, yep, let me go ahead. Hit it with a little setting spray. Cause I gotta oh, hold on. Okay, so yeah, you just turned 40. Yep. See, I'm finna clean up my nose, right? Ooh. Just with that same brush. I ain't even put no product on it. Let's see. So I'm gonna bring it together. Eye condition. Okay. Get you a fan. All right. You can get you one of these hand fans, or you can get you one of them little electrical fans. I got one of them too, but please advise your soul sister when doing makeup that if they aren't wearing a turtleneck, please focus on the neck and face. It's a shame when it looks like they're wearing a mask. Exactly. See, you know. See what I'm talking about, Vince? Because side profile is just as good as my frontal view. So I need to make sure my side profile be hidden. Okay? My shit got the hit. It got the hit. All right. Oh, here you go. And now this one got a little illuminated in it, like a little razzle dazzle, little sparkle, and that's because I added it. It don't come with it. I added this. I like a little sparkle cast on me, right? And I like to spray myself down before I put on my mascara because it's gonna get wet. I know, cause look, I practice. Okay, you just can't be out here all willy nilly. Okay, now, I don't know how you feel about highlighter, right, Toya? But I'm about to dive in. Oh, yes. This is one of my favorites because, first of all, it's Frosted Flakes, right? It's Frosted Flakes and it's a nice glow. Ooh. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Oh, hold on. I was gonna use. No, I use this one right here. Oh, this one cool. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a little dab. You see that? Woo. Okay, be prepared. And then I like to spray first because it also is going to help. The moistness is gonna help your highlight light like it's supposed to. Okay, so I like to start with my nose a little bit. Oh, I like to be Rudolph. Like, my nose is gonna be Rudolph for as long as it's gonna allow it to be Rudolph, because you know my shit finna sweat off. So that's why I hit my nose first to give it the best chance of longevity. Then I hit my middle bone. And that middle bone, be kind of tricky. Sometimes I use my hand, sometimes I don't, but I do have to go back in, clean up the sides, and blot it out. I just like a little bit there. And then look, brush off my nose a little bit. Yeah. I like a little Rudolph action. I do, and I ain't mad about it. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, okay, see. Ooh, okay. Look. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to glow. Don't be afraid. Please don't be afraid to glow. Don't be afraid to glow. Hold on. Come on off here because I need to access a high level of this. See, I like to layer up my highlighter sometimes, but this one don't need no help. This one don't need no motherfucking help. Okay. I'm just applying it in the places it needs to go. Okay. Okay. Put it on the top lip. Put it here. Do I want to do? And I do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And just, apply. Brush it out. Right? Brush it out. So then I'm going to take my unicorn brush and hit the bottom of it, right, to clean up just around the edge, right? I'm going to hit this bottom because this is where my cheek is for. Go up and take my contour brush and come back down. See, now it's contained in my glow areas. And then I hit it with another splash of this because it's going to help it. I hope you're feeling this look, Toy. I hope you do it because I'm in a vibe right now. And I got all kind of shit on my motherfucking shirt right now, too. Eyeshadow, but I don't care. I ain't worried about it. Okay, so we got that going. Now what I'm finna do right now is take this brush here that still got this hot pink on it, and I'm finna hit my under eye, right? I know I'm gonna do a pink. I'm gonna do a pink, you know, just because you know, I mean, because you could do a nude lip or you could do a pink lip. I just feel like a pink would be good. See, just a little razzle dazzle of this dragging up under the bottom, especially if the foundation, I mean not foundation, eyeshadow is pigmented. You should be able to just drag it without a bunch of, you know, fallout. You know, just go ahead, hit it with a little that, hit it with a flex, and then put on a little mascara, because the mascara is gonna knock off whatever residue of powder on my lashes. So when I put my lashes on, you won't see like the difference between my lash and that lash. Like, cause you don't realize your lash is looking hella ashy until you put like a crisp black lash on her. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh shit. So, yeah. So there's, oh, I'm gonna put on my lip liner. Cause I'm gonna put on one of these little Paris Hilton lashes. Now, if you really want to give this like a I might, do I have my, yep, I got it in here. I'm gonna do my blankety. I don't know if you got a light pink or no, or if you want to go bright pink. Now here's the thing, cause see, I have, excuse me, these two liners, right? Just because it's Barbie, I think I'm gonna do a blue. I think I'm gonna pop out with a little blue. Now I could do a pink, and pink will stand out, but I don't know, for whatever reason I'm feeling this blue right here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, you see the difference? Okay. Yeah. Yes. So let the blue do what it do. Let the blue do what it do. Okay. Yes. All right. So finna pop the lash on. Pop the lip on. What do I want to do though? Do I want to? I know, right? This is giving. Hold on, I'm gonna use this on my lip. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling you a little bit. I'm feeling you a little bit. Hold on. Let me clean you up. Let me clean you up. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. We got the lip. Let's put on a lash. Okay. Let's put on a lash, and then we can get to the Cupid shuffle, because that's what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling a Cupid shuffle. Let me move this out the way. And if you only knew how much shit I actually had, Tori, to be honest. But gripping on the bed. Okay. All right. Now I fucks with prairies. Okay, pair. If you like, creeping in or tapping into lashes. Now Dollar Tree got some good lashes too. Them Tony lashes, they good. They do what they do. But I got these for $5.99 out of Ross. If you got a Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls or some shit, they carry Paris Hilton, and I fuck with Paris. Okay, I do. I fucks with her. Okay, we're gonna do this particular lash because it's just a little thicker lash for this smoky eye look that we want to pop off. Okay. Look at you gripping on the bed. Gripping on the bed. Yep. Ross, Burlington. Yep, all that, girl. Yep. But Dollar Tree, like they little Tony lashes, those are good lashes too. They actually, are really good quality lashes. Like, so if you happen to pop into one of them, don't sleep on them, girl. Rack up on them. They $1 and they is good because I got a bunch of them too in there. In my box of lashes, okay? I definitely have a box of lashes. And matter of fact, though, Toya, old girl that you sent to me, when I be pulling out my lashes on the other shows and I say the little black box, those are the ones I got from her because she was, doing lashes and shit. And I bought lashes from her. And then I also, she used to have like a lash subscription where you get a lash each month, or you can choose to do 1 lash, 2 lashes, or 3 lashes. And I was extra. I would get 3 lashes. So I got so many motherfucking lashes from that girl, listen. Come on now. Why are you sticking at this? And you finna irritate me. But yeah, I got a bunch of lashes, girl. Like, I don't need no new lashes. But I'll take them though. Okay. Okay. Now, the lash pulls it together. This lash gonna pull it together, okay? This lash gonna get it together. Whew. Okay. Okay, come through, lash. Do your job. Come on, don't start tripping. After I just gave you motherfucking kudos. But you always gotta be the one that don't want to cooperate lash wise. Okay. That's all you needed was a little pep talk. Cool. Cause you already see the fuck I got going on over here. You see? Okay. Oh, you still don't want to fucking cooperate. So you want to try to have me looking like Forrest Whitaker because I said something? Oh, okay. Oh, the fuck? I always want to fucking miscooperate. This one eye. Oh, you funky monkey. Okay, but can you see it though? I don't think you can see it. I don't think you can motherfucking see that. That it don't want to cooperate, and it's cool because it ain't like I'm finna take no pictures right now. I'll fix you later. You just don't want to cooperate, huh? Okay. That's what I thought. When you heard me say in my head, get snatched off. Oh, okay, I thought so. Thanks, girl. Okay. So you could do a simple, like I said, smoky eye look, to go along. And it's pink. Okay. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, if you want to do it, let me know. If you can go back, look at the video if you want to, recreate it. Or if you need, like I said, a little one-on-one, we can get it. I ain't got shit popping off. Who is this? Somebody always want to fucking text me about some shit. Oh. Extraness. You know what? Let's start off with some of our oracle cards because, like I said, especially what we started off talking about, with protecting your energy. And that's how you won't get sucked into the Beyoncé force field, okay? If you feel like you're going to get sucked into the Beyoncé force field, then you need to tap into your own energy and figure your own shit out, okay? That's what you need to do. You need to recognize that this is not about anybody else other than you protecting yourself. Can't nobody get over on you. And if you were to go, and if you were in tune with yourself and with your own energy, when you do, like if you were to, go to a Beyonce concert or anything in particular, then you would get you would like your antennas would go up and you would feel a way like, oh, this ain't right for me, this energy space ain't for me, or I need to do whatever. Like you would know that in advance. You can't put that shit off on another individual. You have to be in control of what you are opening yourself up to. Listen. Oh. It clearly doesn't tell you apart. Okay, so first we got roots of abundance, which is earth energy. Okay, like you need to be grounded. If you knew your roots, you wouldn't even worry about who's trying to penetrate your energy. Okay, roots of abundance. Okay, then we got the royal you, and y'all know I've been tapping in my royal me energy. I started off the week in my purple. Wasn't it this week? I think so. What was it like? One of these weeks I started off in my purple. So I'm definitely in my royal energy of me. Like you all need to tap into it, okay? Then we have awakening genius. Like I really do feel like at this point a lot of the world is waking up to, understanding what's really going on as far as like learning yourself, knowing if you have a purpose or not, figuring out your path in life. I feel like a lot of people are waking up to, into their intuition. A lot of people are waking up to their third eye energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the third eye chakra, it's like it's opening up for them in a lot of ways. And the thing is, a lot of people, it's scary for a lot of people, especially if they're not informed or educated on it, what it is. They'll start to think that it's something, happening to them. And then we have tender embrace, okay, which is love energy, okay. The awakening genius is sound, and then the royal you is fire energy, and then we got let it go, which is also love energy, okay. You gotta let it, like, just, I feel like, stop getting caught up in so much of the wrong shit, like bottom of the deck, a higher view. Like there's something else going on in the world that like you need to be focused on, paying attention to. There's a lot of changes happening in the world. There's a lot of things being revealed, and a lot of things are coming off as distractions. Okay, a lot of things are trying to distract us, and look, filling the world. A lot of this is coming off as real distractions so that we are not paying attention to what's really going on up under our noses. Like, you need to learn yourself. You need to learn your energy field. And I feel like that's the only way that we can kind of penetrate through trying to get past somebody. Because, like, a lot of laws are changing, right? There's a lot of laws changing. There's a lot of things going on, and people are so caught up in this codependent of the world taking care of them, so codependent of the world having to be the one to inform them of what's going on and the changes, and they're not doing it themselves. Like, you are actually supposed to be the one informing yourself. Like, look into some shit. Like, it's so much information and knowledge out there, you know, and that's why you, like I said, you can't sit up here and blame these artists for whatever. And even if she was into believing in Hinduism or believing in whatever she wanted to, like, that's her business, right? If she's not there trying to force you to join what she believes in life, then you ain't even got to worry about feeling like she's trying to do something to you. And then I didn't go to the concert. I didn't work through the concert. I didn't go. Oh, look, it said work through the concert because it says work through your fears. Like, a lot of people are afraid of what's happening in the world and what's going on. Okay. It says expect powerful change. Look. Okay. It is coming. Look, you are good enough. Okay. And that's the full moon in Virgo. And we're in Virgo energy right now. And Beyonce lives heavily in her Virgo energy. Communication is key, which is new moon in Gemini. And, you know, we're going into we're in Mercury retrograde. So therefore, you need to be careful of how you communicate what you're speaking, and really be careful with who is communicating with you. Like, you ain't meant to talk to everybody. The whole conversations with everybody. Like, don't. Then we got the end of a tough cycle approaches, which, I mean, I feel like definitely for me, I've been going through, you know, I want to still say like a tough time, but I have been going through, you know, a difficult transition, or I'll say my transition has had its difficulties. It's had its moments. It's had its time. Okay. But I know it's coming to an end. You know what I mean? And really for me, I am definitely trying to work through my fears of a lot of things, of a lot of change, you know, because I mean, change can be scary, but it's also rewarding, especially if it's in the direction that you need to be going in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, we are allowing so much to kind of sway us. And like I said, I know that in her concert, there's a particular area in the concert where she shows like some media things, right? And she's supposed to be showing that for the sake of, you know, telling people, you know, media is about mind control. Media, which it is, and the media is going to tell you something is this, and everybody finna run and flock to it. So you have to be careful with, even with the media, of what you're letting in your energy space, of what you are watching and reading, and what's coming across your timeline, and what you're allowing to penetrate yourself. You know what I mean? Like, but I am definitely definitely got my defenses up. Okay. All right. Okay. This came out yesterday. So yeah, hold on. Get control of these. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one came out yesterday too. So we got Jupiter, ideals and magnitude. Okay. We have the Shrine, which is inner healing. We got the Sextile, which is chance and opportunity. Then we got the extrovert, the Leo energy. Okay. And then the 9th house, learning and faith. Like, come on now, at the bottom of the deck. And then, of course, this look like the little image that y'all trying to say. Beyonce, like, look, learning and faith. Like, if you learn yourself, if you have faith in God and you have your own beliefs, you can go to anybody's anything and not feel like they're finna penetrate your energy. Like, you have learn your faith, learn what you believe in. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people out here just walking into buildings, walking into facilities, walking into events, and you just an open cesspool of energy. And then half the time, that's why a lot of y'all don't know yourselves, because you've ingested so much energy of other people that you don't even know yourself at this time. Like, that's why it is very important to detox. Listen, when I read that the moon goes into a rest period, right? Oh, I gotta pick up my cards. The moon goes into a rest period, right? Where before it goes, like, when the moon was going out of Leo and coming into Virgo, right? Before it did that, the moon took a pause, right? And I think during that time, because usually it'd be like it could be for a few minutes, it could be for a few hours. It rarely goes over a day or so. But this time, I think it did do like a day, maybe a day and a half of being void, which means the moon had no course. The moon was just kind of sitting there, just resting. So when the moon is in void of course, you know, that's not a good time to try to make heavy, large. I mean, I'm saying like heavy, large, big decisions in life. Like you shouldn't be trying to make moves during that time, because when the moon is void of course, like it's really not giving any energy for that. So that was just happening. And like I said, it lasts for like a day and a half. But if the moon takes a rest, what do you think we supposed to do? Like the moon gonna take its rest. The moon don't give a fuck who it affects at what time. But it takes a rest going into the new energy, right? Which means I feel like it's doing its own rest and detox. Like, oh, after coming out of Leo season, them arrogant motherfuckers got me hot. Let me sit down before I go into these old before they go into Virgo season. Like, the moon had to take a rest after it came out of Leo season. It was like these Leos came in hot and arrogant as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, especially after y'all old girl, what was the girl name? I forgot her goddamn name. Clarita, somebody. After she came in kicking in Leo season, okay? Like, oh, and then look, children with this motherfucking lion. After Leo season, the moon needed a rest. The moon needed to chill. Because y'all was doing too fucking much. And before it had to walk his ass over here into these old grounded ass Virgos, these old I'm so extra healed that I'm not healed for real ass Virgos. When it had to come over to these old, spiritual teacher too, okay? We also got freedom and we also got flowers. So like, for me, flowers is like recognize. Like, time for recognition. Give people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here's the thing also, because I ain't trying to tussle with the beehive, right? Which I'm pretty sure a lot of them motherfuckers might not actually watch my video for this long. So I feel safe in saying this. Technically, okay, so I'm finna shoot some shots fired. Technically, before y'all even get to want to rant and raving about the beehive, because we giving it flowers, right? And we finna spiritually teach the children, all right, about freedom fighters. Like, well, what came first? Before we really get to tap dancing into y'all want to fight about a beehive and Beyonce is the queen bee, I just want y'all to recognize that Lil' Kim technically was the first queen bee. You want to bumble with the bee? Put a hex on the whole family. Like, come on now. Lil' Kim is the first queen bee. I just want to draw the line in y'all proverbial sand for that. Okay, before y'all want to fucking tussle about some shit. Lil' Kim is the first queen bee. Okay, now, yes, she is gotten some plastic surgery that made her probably look more like a wasp. But fuck it, we still in this bitch and we still stinging. Our stingers still work. You feel me, Toya? Queen bee is Lil' Kim. Period. Whatever. But there's also others. So if we gonna go into the queen bee of Beyonce's tribe and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna fucking fight with y'all about the shit, because first of all, I know y'all have seen Beyonce's interviews. Now, coming from an earth sign, even though Beyonce is a Virgo, I'm more than positive Beyonce got a lot of air in her chart, okay? Based on her interviews. She got a lot of air in her chart. I'm pretty sure there's some Libra and Aquarius somewhere in that shit, because she is too motherfucking. Girl, look, okay? She, she looking a little bumblebee-ish, which maybe she's trying to do the shape of the bee, which is fine by me as well. But yeah, Give respect where respect is due, and Lil' Kim is the first original Queen Bee. Period. You know, like anybody can say what they want to say. But if they say something about Queen Bee, my mind finna go to Lil' Kim. I don't think Beyonce. I don't. But like y'all seen Beyonce's interviews. I know you have. I know you have. I know they probably working hard right now trying to pull this shit off the internet. Y'all know y'all Queen Bee is a real. Here's the thing. I love her personality because I feel like she's so free, but she is a little airheady, okay? Heavily airheady. So I know she got Libra and Aquarius in her ass, okay? I know she got that. I know she got it in there, all right? Which is why, like, if y'all want to feel like Beyonce got somebody, like, if y'all want to feel like she's running, like, it's somebody got to be puppeteering that, because if you look at her interviews, like, she is not. She is not. She is not the brightest, okay? And no shade, because I'm pretty sure she's smart. She's a businesswoman. I ain't trying to say Beyonce dumb. But what I'm saying is, when she was in fucking London and they was asking her questions and she was trying to say the word, like, come on now. I know y'all seen all this shit on the internet. Y'all seen Beyonce. Y'all seen y'all queen in interview settings to the point where I know she ain't the one fucking puppeteering her own goddamn self, okay? She just show up and do the dance and do all whatever fuck the fuck to get a check. She can sing. Okay? She can motherfucking sing. She can perform. And then y'all say you want to talk about Blue Ivy. Technically, Blue Ivy dance just like her mama. Her mama just got more practice at it. Okay? Like, quit fucking playing around. Okay? She danced like a kid, as she should. I don't want her to be able to twerk better than me at the age of motherfucking 11 or 12. I really don't want her to. So if she danced like the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz, I am not upset about it, because I feel like a 11-year-old who is not actually, talented like that in dance should dance like the motherfucking Scarecrow. Okay? And I'm talking about the Scarecrow and the motherfucking Wizard of Oz, not the Land of Oz or the Oz or whatever whatever the black version is. Okay? I ain't talking about that one, because we know that was Michael and we know Michael was getting it. But what I'm saying is the one with the white Dorothy. Okay? Like, come on now. She do good for her age. I'm for real. She do good for her age, and let that just be. She's a kid. She should be a kid. Okay? Her mama is motherfucking Beyonce. Okay? Like, it ain't a bunch of kids, okay, in the world at all. Like, she is the 1% of the half of the 1% that can say my mama is Beyonce and I got to go on tour with her. Okay? Listen, was she not? Toya, you better say it. And that's why when people was like, well, Beyonce ain't doing a lot of dancing in her show, she's sitting down a lot. Beyonce ain't a motherfucking dancer. She's a singer. You go to see her sing. Sierra will fucking, man, listen. Even Rihanna. Rihanna is even a better dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, don't think Beyonce owe you some whole 9-count step when she can sit down and sing every song, and you still gonna sit there and cry in the audience because it's about her singing. It ain't about her being a dancer. You don't like Beyonce because she's a dancer. She's a performer, so that's gonna come with the package that she gives you. But she ain't a dancer. She ain't no dancer. Okay, she is not a dancer. She follows directions very well. Like I said, somebody puppeteer. She follows directions very well. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, infinite abundance, right? Because if you was minding your business, give flowers, pay homage where homage is due. Hello? Come on now. Come on now. But I do like Rihanna dancing. I would look at Rihanna more in that performing aspect than I would Beyonce at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, like she is not the dancer, but she gives an amazing performance. I mean, like I said, we are just trying to live in reality. Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Like, let's be honest with ourselves about whatever it is, okay? Because, y'all act like y'all, like Blue Ivy, like a young Chris Brown. She is not, okay? She is not. She ain't no young Michael, okay? Like, And just the fact that she been doing this shit all tour, right? All year. And she still dance like the Scarecrow every show. Lets you know. Okay. All right. That ain't her calling. That ain't her calling. Her calling ain't to be a dancer, but she is having an amazing time. She is living her best life as an 11-year-old kid. Okay? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Y'all know she just living her best life. And it's okay. Let the baby live. She don't owe y'all no motherfucking coordinated two-step. There's some of his exactly. Them African kids on TikTok. Let me tell you. I mean, like, y'all better motherfucking get. First of all, let me tell you how good them African kids is getting it. Because they be dancing with no shoes on in the motherfucking dirt concrete. Do you hear me? She's enjoying the experience. She gets to be with her mama. Like, that's what that's about. That's what she's going to remember. She could probably not do another damn tour ever in her life. She could probably be like, you know what? I hate this whole tour life. I'm glad I got the experience. This probably, maybe her mama don't want her to be in the industry and got her out here working this hard doing it so that she'd be like, nah, mama, I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to just live off your money. I'm going to go to college. I'm not going to fucking do this shit. Like, she might not want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck this is about. She probably begged her mama, let me go. And Beyonce was like, nah, baby, this ain't for you. And she was like, I got it. I can do it. Because you saw in that one when she was in motherfucking overseas or whatever, and she came out and she did that move like she was finna bust a move with the people. And Beyonce like, nah, baby, don't let them know you've been practicing. Don't let them know you've been practicing. We got a treat for them. But you said you wanted to do it, and now you excited about it. Now she out there every night doing that little shit. And she's doing it. Okay? She's doing it. Let the baby dance like the baby. She's set for life between her mama and daddy. That motherfucker ain't got to do shit else. She ain't got to do shit else. Do you hear me? Like, she ain't got to do shit else. So let that baby be a baby. All right? Like, let her keep dancing like the Scarecrow. Because her mama... Look, no. We're going to switch it around. Her mama will be the Scarecrow, and then she will be the Tin Man and dancing. Like, let them two motherfuckers get down on the yellow brick road. Okay? Let them two fucking two-step their ass on down. They are not dancers at all, but they put on a great performance. So let the baby do her little thing. Let her do her thing, okay? Don't even worry about it. Okay, let me blot a little bit. But yeah, let that baby do her little two-step with her mama. Her and her siblings are set for life, okay? And the fact that her mama done put her name on songs and records and shit like that that's gonna rotate forever in life, that baby fully set. She ain't gotta do shit. Okay. The skeleton, you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. That baby is out here fucking doing her little fucking two-step. Y'all out here thinking that she owe y'all, Let that baby be a baby. Let that baby do her shit, okay? Yeah. Okay, she trying her motherfucking best. Listen. The way that she is out here trying to get her little shit or whatever, like, let her get it. She doing her little. Let it happen. Let it happen for the baby. Let it happen for the baby, okay? Because, like, I can't do it. I ain't even finna sit up here and act like I can get up there. I got asthma. I could probably make through one song, which is Who Run the World, Girls? Who run this mother, girls? Who run this mother, girl? Who run the world? I mean, I would have enough energy because I'd be so hyped. And I'd be out there like, oh. And then I got to go sit down. She got it better than me. I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't even mad. Let the little baby get out there and do her little motherfucking her little 11-year-old dance. Like, she should dance like an 11-year-old. Oh, who run this mother, girls? Who run the what? I'll be in it, okay? And they're gonna have to make it like a line step, like a line dance, like a little two-step. Like I can't do no like a bunch of extra shit like they be wanting motherfuckers to do. I ain't got that in me. Okay, I ain't got that one. I ain't got that one. But I can get a little two step. I mean, I'm from St. Louis, so I got a little rhythm. Oh, but nah, I ain't got that. I ain't got all of that. But y'all be so mad at her. Like, listen, Blue Ivy is living in her Empress energy right now. Okay, she's manifested this. Okay, she's manifested this for her future. Like, she wanted to do this with her mama. Let her do it. Okay, let her do it. Let her do it. Because y'all got something to say. Y'all all got something to say. But look, recognition, like I said, this right here, give the motherfuckers they flowers. Okay? Give them they flowers. Like, you ain't got to keep trying to act like you so grounded when you're really fucking not. Okay? Look, Ten of Pentacles. This baby is set for life. Don't worry about her. Worry about yourself. The fuck? Yeah. Listen, look. Listen, these kids around here don't know nothing about us, okay, Toy? I don't know why they think like we don't know life, we ain't live life, like we lame or something. Like, we can't get out here and fucking bust a two-step on their ass. And we can. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let me come outside and some motherfuckers playing double dutch. Because who did double dutch competitions as a kid? Before she got double D breasts was me, okay? I will put on a good-ass sports bra and get out there and go to work on y'all asses. Like, some double dutch. Like, don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me, okay? I get out there and show down. I definitely will. Cupid shuffle. So let's see what our person. Let's see what our person is feeling and thinking. And is there a person out there feeling and thinking? Or let's see if there's a direction for our divine love, or if there's a direction for our divine path. Like, this is what we asking God for, Lord. Like, give us the direction of wherever this message is supposed to go. Is it divine love or divine path? Or, I mean, some people are just meant to have a divine partnership. You ain't even necessarily got to be romanticized. But, yeah, girl. Ooh, never mind. We got soulmates. So, okay. I was trying to say, maybe it ain't going to be about love. Maybe it's going to be about, ooh, what do you want? What do you want, Toy? You want, well, you're already in love, so you on divine path. You're trying to figure out what you should do. What? Let's see. Really? Now, did you apply for it within the company you already currently work with, or is it was an outside position? I know. Let me see. Okay. Okay, one, I hear everything is about timing, right? I hear it's about timing. And then I get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like because there's another offer that is going to be better for you. That's going to come with less. I feel like the position you was probably going to go into was going to bring on more on you than you know. I know you know, but yeah, it was about timing. There's another offer. Yeah. Three of Wands, right? There's something better suited for you. And then look, it's the Four of Wands in reverse. So like, there's a different connection that God wants you to have within wherever you're going. So I don't know if it's with the same company, gonna be a different company, but I feel like there is, yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's a different offer coming. Yeah, see, now the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands, there's something new. There's gonna be something different that God is basically manifesting for you, right? There's something else different that's gonna be just for you, created for you. Yeah, I feel like that other position would have put more on you than you would have known. I just feel like it would have been more heavy, in that position, and that ain't what you're trying to go into. Yeah. But I feel like, hold on, but I feel like it could be coming soon though. Like whatever it is. Huh? Yeah, see? The Nine of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. And stability, because it's giving earth energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this, first of all, because it's giving a lot of wands, a lot of fire energy. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whatever it is going to have you more passionate. It's going to... You're going to feel more fulfilled with it. I know you get what I'm saying. Whatever the position is, you're going to feel more fulfilled in what it is. You're going to have more of a rewarding feeling. And it ain't going to... You ain't going to... Oh! What I said was, we got the Ace of Wands. Oh, hold on. We got the Nine of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment. We got the Ace of Wands also, which is new creation. So there's going to be a new position. I feel like it's going to be created just for you, because the old, whatever position you was going for was going to bring more conflict and more hassle on you than you needed to. Like the position you're going to be going to is definitely going to be tailor-made for you. I feel like you're going to be happier. Because, you know, rejection is just God's blessing. Or no, rejection is God's protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I know. It is. Yeah. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah. There's something coming in, and I feel like it's going to be less hassle. You ain't gonna, I feel like you ain't gonna have to make the same sacrifices. No. Tell hubby hi. We're just having a little girl talk, little girl chat. You know what I'm saying? Because, hold on a second. Because in the Cupid Shuffle, we got male energy of a soulmate, right? Okay? Male energy of a soulmate. Who's I mean, like he's okay, he's making healthy choices by finally opening himself up to love, right? So he's been having a lot on his mind, thinking about somebody. Yeah. It's male energy. Because he was the runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. Oh, and look, Beyonce song coming on right now. This is one of my favorites. Of course, you know, Toya. Tonight I'm gonna dance for you. Mm-hmm. Now I could be on one of these songs too. Like, see, I could do the slower tempo songs, right? Like the whole Run the World would be like the one of the only like fast songs I could probably like get out there and do my 2-step too. But like Dance for You and like slow shit like that, I'd be out there killing it. Especially if I got a chair for support. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay. How much you understood. How much I value what you say. Okay, so you planning something? Oh, you planning something, I feel like. I feel like this guy, whoever he is planning something. Ooh. He planning on coming get the chaser. Look, so he want to talk to her. You know, he been reminiscing. He's thinking about a lot of things. He's like been kind of. He definitely loves her. Okay, so like I said, we got the chaser, the runner, the soulmate, and he planning something though. Like I feel like the runner is planning something, but he's definitely planning to come forward with whatever he's feeling about the chaser. Oh, could this be a proposal? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it is. I don't want to tell nobody. I got this third party, and like for whatever reason, I'm feeling like he's going to use the friends, or he's going to use other people to try to help his plan. I'm serious. I'm like, is this a proposal? Because I felt like just this third party energy I got right with this was like not like a third party energy of like somebody else, but like a third party energy of like he wants to enlist your friends, or he wants to enlist, like, you know. And so I was like, oh, I was wondering, is this a proposal? But I didn't get the come on now, Nat. I didn't get the it doesn't necessarily mean just because I didn't get the like engagement or anything, but I feel like okay, no. Oh, I got it now because it came to me. I end up hearing so he's going to enlist somebody else to help this rekindling, right? He wants to reach out, or he wants to rekindle this relationship. Yeah, he wants to start all over because I got this. He wants to start over, new beginnings, all that. Okay. Yep. That's what I said, Jazz. Like I feel like they're trying to enlist help for something, or they're going to enlist help for something. Right. Like I feel like he wants to reach out because he does want to. He wants to rekindle. He wants to start a relationship over again, but like, come on now, motherfucking Nat. Like, look, I'm trying to be kind of guys creatures, but you about to die in front of National America. There ain't no Nat committee that's finna like be like, we don't care the Nats because they help the quality of air. Then why the fuck they can't see him? Why it's always in my fucking face? I ain't got time for y'all. I ain't finna let y'all take me there. Okay, but yeah, I'm feeling like, you know, he does want to rekindle, and he's probably going to use some friends to try to help facilitate, you know, some type of arrangement. Oh, first of all, so we got divine intervention, detours, like so, and then I got this watching too, right? So I feel like he's definitely trying to enlist people in order to help him do some things. And then I'm getting around the fall time, right? So I'm getting around, well, not necessarily fall. Okay, I heard like in the next 30 days. In the next 30 days, right? Because I'm not getting, oh, look, I flipped, right? They all flipped in the next 30 days. So the wish fulfillment is coming. Somebody finna be truthful about want to start over again because they feel the rejected and lost. They're no longer like lying to themselves. Like they don't Oh, no. I hear no. Okay, so what I hear is you're their temptation. So like they rejected you, but they are so tempted by you. They had an epiphany breakthrough. Like this is what they want. Family. They want a family with you. Okay. Like I said. So this person, they wanna, okay, they want this, all right. They apologize. They is sorry. They is sorry. Okay. Like, so yeah, they probably gonna list, your friend group or family. Or I just feel like there's gonna be a third party involved in them trying to, get this off. Okay. Fire sign energy, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, like, or it could just be the passion that they have because I'm getting heavy, like, mm. Now they could be sun sign or placements. Like I said, if you don't know, I don't know. But no, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. So there's fire sign and water sign energy, okay? Fire sign and water sign energy. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? Look, they definitely want to start a new spark. They want to start over, okay? Like they went through their own transition period. Like whoever this guy is went through his own transition period, right? And uh okay, so look, I hear this, I see this, and I hear that he was holding on. He was like he was clinging on to dear life, right? Of 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 himself. I feel like he just was not ready. He wasn't ready to offer this. He wasn't ready. No. He wasn't ready to offer family. He wasn't ready to offer stability. Okay? Look. But he missed you though. And I feel like this separation has definitely, whatever separation period you've been in with this person, they've been suffering. It's been hard. It's been hard out here for him. So whatever this separation period has, he is definitely and which is why he's taking the rose colored glasses off. Like he's no longer seeing the illusion, or like he's no longer like confused about what he wants when it comes to this connection and relationship with you. Like he knows that he wants his person and he wants to settle down. Like he wants to settle down, okay? And third party again, he is going to be oh, okay. Here's the thing. So when I got to this third party, I then saw um for whatever reason, like I get like this horse and carriage feel. So I feel like it's gonna be like this fairy tale type of move that he busts. And even if it's not necessarily your friend group that or somebody like that, I feel like whether it's gonna be like a restaurant or so, I feel like there's plans being made for him to present this grand gesture to you. Is what I feel like. I feel like that's kind of the plans that are being set. Okay, contract structure. Like this look, this distance between y'all has definitely been something that has been hard to take. I feel like he was putting on like this solid like fuck all that. I don't need this commitment. I don't want no commitment. La, la, la. And now he's sitting up in my room. I could think about you. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. Like this is the vibe I'm getting. Like he's sitting up in his room, like he been thinking about this shit. Yeah. Like I said, he want to say something to you. So there's going to be communication, and like I said, keep in mind it is Mercury retrograde right now. So communication. Oh, take a leap of faith. So look, so when this person comes, So when your person reaches out, be open. Like, be open for the opportunity. Be open, because I mean, they're ready to take the leap of faith themselves. Oh, leap of faith reunion. Like, Ty, they want it. Like, so they definitely want this reunion with you. And again, we have water sign and fire sign energy on this. Like, so wherever it falls and resides for you, like, this person definitely is. Oh, come on now. Make me kill you in front of a mirror. What I gotta know is all of yours. I just want more. I can get it. Yeah. So, like, look, I feel like they're ready to come out of the shadows, right? Because they've detached themselves from all this toxicity, right? I feel like, oh, excuse me. They're recognizing that they can actually let down their guard for this union, right? They've dealt with other people in the past that just kind of, put them in, I feel like, a bad energy space, or like they did not cater to, not necessarily cater. I don't want to, I hear the word cater, but not in the sense of like you got to cater to a man, bring his plate and do this type of shit, but in the sense of you weren't compassionate. Yeah. Not you weren't compassionate. Other people was not compassionate with them. And so, like, he just, I mean, after you, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. See, self-worth expectations. He had, like, okay, he was so, like, he just really knew these women was going to receive him and give him the same, love and compassion and the same, shit like that you gave. But when you had the courage to move forward, away from him, when you realized he wasn't meeting your expectations, he wasn't prepared for that. He definitely was not prepared for that. But you move forward. Look, limitations and fears, decisions, like, release. Like, you made the decision to just walk the fuck away, right? You made the decision, like, I'm not finna do this. I can't do this. I'm finna leave. I'm finna go. And that, like, I realized, I feel like that opened the floodgates of him, of like he's always had a fear of losing you. But when you made, but he feared losing you for different reasons. I don't think that in his mind, I feel like he definitely had a high expectation of himself. He thought as long as he provided and did all that you would stay, but he didn't realize that it also took emotional accountability that you wanted to stay for. And yeah. So he had to complete out his karmic cycles and deal with a few lessons in order for him to realize, oh, first of all, y'all just be throwing yourselves at me. Yeah, see? Offer of love, self-care, abundance, closed off guarded. Like, he had to let down his guard in order for him, to do the self-care that he needed. He knows that he wants to have this abundance and love with you, right? Like, he wants this, but he had to go through his own love. He had to filter out his own self in order to get to that point. But now he's ready. Now he's ready. What I say? Now he's ready. Transcendence, unity. Okay, like he is ready to go beyond just the ordinary, union with you. Like, he really sees it. He sees it in a different light now. I like y'all really gonna become like your own little power couple with yourselves. Doing your own shit. Like, y'all, I just feel like y'all gonna be ridiculously happy is what I hear in my head. And just solid. Look, listen. Y'all are going to be ridiculously happy, okay? Fire and attraction. Oh, and then look at the storm and the motherfucking twin flame. Listen. Do you see how much passion and fire and all this is going on right here, right now? And if it lasts, then fuck them all. Okay, like yeah. I think this is amazing. I think this is going to be great. I think this is going to be awesome. So I'm happy. Look, because like I said, we got earth sign and water sign energy. Wherever the placements fall for you, whether he's a water sign or you the fire, or vice versa. Like, but if it resonates with you, like with your story of love with your person, if any of this settles on you, you know what I'm saying. Just know that your person is completed the karmic balance. Like they went through their shit. Like they're ready. They're ready for the justice. They ready for, like, listen, empowerment. Like they found themselves. They found themselves. Okay. He really has done the work. And like I said, this is a time of awakening for so many people. Girl, look, like he is in the present right now. He realizes what the fuck is going on, which is this chemistry, this passion. Like he wants this with y'all. He wants this with y'all. Okay. He wants this with y'all. Yeah. What I say? He's had his awakening. He has had his motherfucking awakening. He's realizing, he's opening up. He no longer doubts what the fuck this is right here. Like he was doubting it for a while, but like he no longer doubts that you're his person, and he has no regrets. No, he doesn't want you to have any regrets. He doesn't want you to have any regrets. Okay. Okay. Listen, wait till I make my own mother. Look. Yep, sabotage. Okay. Look. Okay. Like he realized it was his fault. Okay. Like he realized whatever the situation that went down with y'all was his fault, right? So he's taking accountability for that, or he's going to take accountability for whatever it was. Like he planted the seed of deception with you. Yeah, he planted the seed of deception and doubt within you with his actions. Yeah, okay, with his actions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you've been on his mind a lot. So I feel like he's definitely going to he's thoughts, higher self. He's learning himself. He's reached a part of life. He's no longer lying to himself. He's seeing it for what it is. There's no more facade. I feel like he doesn't want to have any more confusion around his love or his who we want to be with. Air sign energy. Go with the flow. Like go with the flow. And for me, this is also just like I feel like solidified because like the way air energies love, man, our love is not going to be like any sign you've come across. Okay, so we all love different, but we love hard. We all have expectations on how we expect to be loved within air signs, and I feel like learn the love language of your person. It'll flow a lot better. Yeah. Oh, ow. All right. Yeah. Look, right now, everything has been guided by your ancestors. It's been guided by God. Everything is, but I feel like you're not seeing a lot of the signs, but you will see. You will. I feel like you're both going to see signs. He's definitely been seeing signs. And that's what's kind of been pulling him more. I feel like you were never in question as far as the female. The divine feminine was never really in question about how she felt about the masculine. Like she knew that that's who she wanted. So I feel like, yeah. Yeah. Do the work. Do the work. Do the motherfucking work. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's okay. So that's gonna be, yeah. Now, yeah, like I said, initially I was feeling like he was going to enlist a third party of like family and friends, but I feel like whatever he's planning is going to involve, like some type of, third party. He wants to present himself in a particular way. I feel like he is not trying to just kind of come to you and be like, oh, I want to be back with you. I feel like he knows who you are. And I keep hearing grand gesture in my head. So for me, I feel like he's going to do what he deems is a grand gesture. Don't assume a grand gesture mean he finna come just out of nowhere. Y'all ain't seen each other in a year and a half and he finna propose. No, that's not grand. That is scary. But no, I feel like he is trying to put some things in place so therefore when he does approach you, it won't be misconstrued, is what I hear. He wants you to know exactly where he's coming from with his feelings and all of that. So yeah, I'm definitely getting I get good energy from it. I don't really feel like he's trying to be on no bullshit, whoever he is. I don't know. I feel like the water sign is male. Okay. Okay, so the death card came out. Then the two of cups in reverse, which is the love card, which is the soulmate card. So like he's like he's ready to change, right? He's changing for this relationship, and not in a bad way or nothing like that. And look, we got the emperor and the world. Listen, look, okay. I don't know if you want to hear from me. I don't know if you want to hear from me. Like this, he is pulling his heavy emperor energy because he wants this two of cups. Like, understand this heavy emperor energy. He wants this love connection. Okay. He has put an end to, all of his dysfunction and whatever the fuck was going on, right? Like, look, the world card completion, wholesome. Like he's really put in the work to be a better person. So he is trying to be looking at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Listen, and up under the lovers. I don't look. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen, stop playing with me. Okay, the Emperor is coming. Look, this Emperor is coming for his Empress. Okay, the love. Listen, understand. There are love cards in this deck, okay? The two of cups is a love card, is a soulmate. You see that true love, mutual, you see that? The emperor and empress is the couple, okay? The lovers is, do you see all of this? You see all of this? With the world, I'll give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. So whatever heavy water sign and fire sign energy is out there, okay? He's ended. Like he's like, don't be discouraged by the death, because it means transformation, change, letting go, release, goodbye. Like he has let go of all the, like I said, he's been working on himself. He's let go all of his demons. Like he's still working. Because look up under it, we got the moon in reverse. Like he, like all the things that he thought, like I said, it released fear. You know what I'm saying? Like this death card released fear. It released miscommunication. It released his misunderstandings of things. Like this you went because I want to go to the wedding. I want to go to the wedding because this right here, like this is real love. Okay, this is what it is. Like y'all, and the motherfucking magician is being manifested. Like he is manifesting you. Ooh, both of y'all actually are manifesting this. This is why it's coming in strong. Oh, y'all on the same page. Y'all on the same page. Okay, y'all are on the same page. Cool. this is what this is. Y'all are on the same motherfucking page now. And she's just been waiting for you to catch up. When I say Wheel of Fortune, she waiting on you to catch the fuck up. She waiting on you to catch up. She is waiting on you to catch up. So you really ain't got to worry about it. Look, like, you ain't got to worry about if she's not going to want you, if you can't, you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about that. Please don't worry about thinking like she's not going to accept me, or I got to. And to be honest, it's not even that you have to do a grand gesture, because I keep hearing grand gesture because I feel like you feel as though that's what she needs. Do it if that's going to show your effort of appreciation for her, but don't do it under the wrong pretense of feeling like in order for her to want you, you have to go big or go home. Because like she's never been that type of woman, whoever this is. She's very humble. She's very humble. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Oh, this is good shit here. Oh, somebody remind me to put a see, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, like definitely this relationship is going to bring an immense amount of security for both of y'all, especially for her. I feel like you're going to get the better part of her now that you have found the better part of yourself. Look. What I'm saying, now that you found the better part of yourself, right? You see yourself like you both have highly see each other in a way, in that particular way. Because we got the Queen of Cups. I mean, I like the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's ready to come forward, okay? And then we got the Seven of Cups. Like, he is choosing you. He is choosing you, which is, I feel like that's all you ever wanted. Yep. Look, that's all you ever wanted, was for him to choose you. You just wanted him to choose you. You just wanted to be the one chosen for this. Tower. Like, this is a big deal to you. Like, this is going to be I think an amazing union. An amazing reunion of, yeah, this is definitely gonna shake some shit. Ooh. Queen of Wands. He been watching you. That's what I get. He been watching you. He is ready to start all over. Okay, he's ready to take the leap. Look, he ready to jump off the cliff. But that's because he know. That's because he know. He know what's up. Look, yep. Listen. Not only is he ready to jump off the cliff with you, okay? We also then have the Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Knights are the messenger. And up under that is the Chariot. Like, he's coming forward, okay? Do you hear me? Then we got the King of Swords. Like, he got something to motherfucking say. He coming in hot and heavy, whatever the fuck he got to say, okay? Because he ain't finna let nobody stop him from doing what he got to do. He's not finna let you even come for it, okay? He coming for it. Up under that Page of Cups. So just so you know, the love is real. Okay, I don't want you to be confused. Then we got another page up under her. Like, the pages are the young feeling. Okay, like that boy that he feels like that he got the little schoolboy crush on you. Yeah. Oh, then up under it, look, we got 2 3s. So let's just like. Okay, just so that we can verify if you want to know if this particular message is for you. If you happen to be seeing 3s, right? 3 3 3 3. What other number did we have in here? Repetitively. Okay, so we also have 5s. We got 7. Okay, so yeah, I feel like if you see more of, now here, the fact that we have a lot of and see, the 3 is the Empress as well. We have a lot of major arcana cards, right? So for me, I feel like if you are seeing angel numbers that are more of a sequence, right? Like I said, 3s are significant. So if you're seeing a series of 3s, that means, partnership, right? So if you see in a series of threes, this is just confirming partnership, your union with your person and whatnot. Now, if you're seeing a series of ones, right? 1 1 1 1 4, 4 ones in a row. Now that right there is new, starting over. If you're also seeing zeros, because like I said, a lot of these major arcana cards, are just as that. So if you're seeing a bunch of zeros, you're seeing a lot of ones, you're seeing a lot of threes, and if you're seeing like sequences of like 1 2 3 4, 4 5 6 2 3 4, like that are in order and sequences, this is just kind of confirming angel numbers with you upon the message. Okay. And then like, because right up under we have strength. Okay, like you have the strength to keep pushing forward, and then we still see like this little lion thing here. Like, what's the dog? No, it look more like the cowardly lion, because look at the right. So with this, and it's the number 8, right? Which 8 is change. I feel like there has definitely been a lot of change within both of your paths. See, and then we got sevens. Ones and sevens are about soulmates and twin flame energy. So if you're seeing a lot of sevens and a lot of series of ones, this is just reconfirming that your reunion is coming, and that your person is on the way, and that your person is coming for you. So yeah, I am I am definitely in for that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. See, 2 of swords, 4 of swords, like, and then we also got the 5 of cups. Okay. We also got the 6 of cups, because the 6 of cups is also a love card. Okay. And we got the Hierophant. All right. Like, you're both finding your higher selves, right? And like, and on the male side, he has definitely, because like I said, he had to be the one to do it. He was coming up the rails, like he was coming up behind the thing. So he definitely had to go through a lot of discomfort, dysfunction. Yeah, like he had to go through a lot of shit just to get to like he also had to take his blindfold off, right? He has been like I hear he had to do a lot of restful mind thinking. Like he had too much going on that he needed to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Because he had too much. He had too much happening that was keeping him stuck. He was in a stuck state of mind. So now that he's unstuck and he knows that, hey, I want. Where the fuck you go? Oh yeah. I want this love. I want this old school. I want that old thing back. So this is definitely just reconfirming this whole love message, which I love readings. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with love readings heavy because I love love. When the Lord bless me with my husband and I get married, I'm inviting everybody. I know a lot of fuckers ain't gonna show up because they don't like me, but I don't give a fuck. I'm inviting everybody because we gonna kick it. We getting drunk tonight, okay? Well, that night. So yeah, like I said, definitely high fire sign energy and water sign energy. Oh, split the deck. Air sign, divine timing. What is in divine timing for the air signs? And this is how we're gonna roll it out. We're gonna go out with still at the bottom of the deck, air sign, okay? Air sign watching. What is going on for the air sign collective, since you want to be in our business? Why is you standing at the bottom of my deck, air sign? I flipped this is the air sign, okay? So they not there no more. So let's see what's going on, because apparently air signs got something to say, okay? What do you have to say, air sign? What's going on for the collective in the air area? Because, I'm an air sign, so I definitely... What's happening here? This is a lot. Oh. Okay, well, this is a lot. These are a lot of cards that popped out. Okay. There's an offer of love towards a feminine. Okay? You better give your speech. Bam. You better know it. And we toasting. Toast it up. Toast it up. Okay, so there's an offer of love, and I feel like the air sign is a female air sign. Okay, so there's an offer of love. Like somebody is coming in, they want this commitment, they want a contract, but everything is all about divine timing, right? I feel like this person has been in their mind recently, just I feel like trying to sort out its options, so to speak. I feel like they've been really trying to see, watching. I feel like they're really they've been stuck in their mind just really trying to figure out what direction that they're supposed to go in, right? Like, so this is, the alchemy. Like they're trying to figure out, like in the ancestor guys, they're trying to figure out which direction they're supposed to go in. I feel like with this air sign female, like he wants to offer the offer of love, like, but he's heavy on his mind, and I feel like maybe it's about the time. Look, wish fulfillment. Longer he missed. He wanted, he missed this. He whoever this is, he misses his person. Okay, he wants the wish fulfillment. He wants, the happy ending. He wants that. He misses being with his person, and it's on his mind. What I say? What I say? You on the mind. You're always on my mind. Thinking of you. Okay, like this is definitely a dream. Like this right here, this is like a dream. This is a dream come true, like a dream relationship, a dream partnership, a dream pairing. Okay, nostalgia. What I say? What I say? What I say? What I say? Okay, look, and then so we already have. Look, okay, but we already have that this is we're pulling air sign female who this message is supposed to go through, and then the range of the shuffle we get air sign earth sign energy, okay, as well. Okay, okay, so there's earth sign, so there's earth placements. Why do you keep jumping out? Okay, and look, okay, it says you got to push forward, have the courage to push forward. There's also water sign energy as well, okay? And then there's guilt and sabotage. I just with this, I hear like it was my fault. I don't know. I hear it was my fault, but like I said, water sign energy as well, which can also be emotions, right? And it's just basically telling you to have the courage to move forward with this connection, right? Yeah, there's some things that's changed. Okay. Yeah. There's been some self-reflecting going on, you know what I'm saying? Like stepping out of the comfort zone because they really do want this abundance. They want a good, happy life. They're no longer looking at it in the rose color glass. They're no longer looking at it in a delusional state of mind. Okay? Because they want this union. They actually do want this union. Okay? Listen. Okay. All right. It's a new meaning. This will say believe in your relationship. Believe in your relationship. Believe in seeing it for what it is. I ain't never had this type of meaning come out with this facade card. Okay, so yeah. Look. There's no more, you don't have to worry about the triggers anymore because now this person has found stability and balance within themselves. They have found, they have become, I feel like, more one with themselves now at this point. So they are no longer, look, open, ready to receive. Like, they've changed. Oh, expectations fall out. Like self-worth expectations. Like they okay. I like this message too because I love love. So air sign female. Don't avoid whatever this connection is, whether it be with earth sign or water sign. I feel like there's an air sign female that I heard choices. Okay. Okay. This is the thing. There's an air sign female, and either you know that your person is either already an earth sign, or you know that your person is already a water sign, or there is a air sign female that's going to have choices. And I feel like you've been avoiding making one of these choices. Like, I feel like you're somebody gonna be stuck in the middle. Ooh, somebody gonna be stuck in the middle for a new. Ooh, okay. Somebody gonna be stuck trying to figure it out. Okay. Ooh, is one of these your twin flame? Leap of opportunity. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, down. Wait a minute. Oh, goddamn. This is a lot. Oh, look again, air sign. Look, something's gonna happen, okay? Something about to go down. All right. You don't need to put distance between you and somebody. Mm. Okay, I heard whoever you let go. Like if it's, hey Sykes, what's going on? I missed you, girl. I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up now, girl. I'm wrapping up. I was pulling this air sign female energy coming on, trying to figure out what's going on with her. But yeah, I feel like with the situation of you having to make a decision between the two, um, you're gonna have to completely release, and distance yourself from somebody. And I feel like oh, in order for you to make a solid decision. Oh, okay, no. Pull yourself back in general. In order for you, okay, so if you are the one, like I said, oh, you're almost home. Okay, girl, we'll be done around the same time, roughly. Okay. So the one that's going to have decision to make, the one that's going to have a decision to make, um, you're gonna have to pull yourself back from both. Okay. You're gonna have to pull yourself back from both of them in order for you to make a solid decision. In order for you to make a firm, in order for you to know exactly, because I feel like it's going to be too emotional. It's going to definitely be emotional. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of emotion. Okay, look, yeah, look, inner child, like you gonna need to go through your mind. You gonna really need to heal yourself from a lot of things so that you can make the proper decision on what you want your family commitment to be. I feel like you're gonna end up regretting choosing one or the other, or you're gonna always wonder what if with the other if you do not allow yourself the proper time to pull back and see who is actually for you. I feel like you're gonna be, yeah, because somebody gonna be deceitful. One of these two motherfuckers is gonna be deceitful. I'm not sure just yet, but one of them is not gonna be truthful, honest, or like they're not gonna be upfront with you about something. And I feel like you're gonna need to step back so that you can kind of see it play out. Okay. Yeah, look, communication. Like somebody is not going to be telling the truth about something. And then we're going into Mercury retrograde. Like I think you definitely need to pull back and see who you're communicating with and how you're communicating with them. Because communication is going to be the to how you know uh who's not being truthful. See, at the bottom of the day, regret. I feel like if you choose the wrong one, you're gonna regret. Look, you'll regret this masculine, okay? Like you need to step back and set your own intentions. And I feel like fall time gonna be significant, but I feel like you need to give yourself enough time to really find like what you want and which one of them is going to properly adhere to what your expectations are, what you set for yourself, who's going to meet the criteria. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. See, limitations. Feel like somebody you got to see who's willing. Yeah. Like, yeah. You're gonna have to show yourself some grace, and that's why you're gonna need a grace period to pull back from who these two individuals will be, because somebody is not going to be fully, yeah. Somebody ain't finna like. See, there's passion here, right? Somebody's gonna be closed off. So I feel like your choice is going to be the one that is still resistant, still fighting against this fucking flame of energy, this passion, this love, this all that, versus the person who has really tried to complete their karmic cycles. So you're going to notice between the two who is going to be the right one for you. Is going to be this one who's completed the correct karmic cycles, the one that can at least admit to you, yeah, I had to go through some shit in life and I learned this from it. Like the person who's not going to be open about their life experiences and still want to treat you like you owe them, or I can't open up to you just yet, I gotta fight it out. That ain't gonna be the one. And you're gonna notice his resistance, and you're gonna know this is not your person, because your person is going to be completely open with you, ready to tell you every fucking thing life threw at them. Okay, this is the completed karmic cycle. They're gonna want to talk to you about that. They're gonna tell you what the fuck they went through. Transformate, like they want to tell you what they just went through, like the metamorphosis. So that person that's going to be open enough to tell you, yeah, look, I had to, okay, that's gonna be the one that is your person, okay? The one who's had self-love, self-healing, the one who knows that, the one that you can read their energy. You're gonna know that's your person. Person. I'm trying to say person and purpose at the same time. Okay, like I said, it's about divine timing, making the right decisions. You're going to see the signs. Okay, you are going to see the signs of what. Look, of the passion, like I said, and who is present in this moment for you right now. That is going to be your sign to know I've made the right decision. I found my person. Like, yeah, you definitely gonna need to do that. And that's for an air sign female, okay? Yeah, you're going to know the difference. And even if you're not, see, renewal spark. So, because I was just about to say, even if you're not the one that has to make a decision between two people, even if you're the one, who is just this water sign, or is just this earth sign, like, you're going to have to do the same thing when it comes to knowing your level of trust going back into this relationship. Like, notice the signs, know who's present in that moment, know who's ready to, recognize and take accountability. The one who is ready to admit their karmic cycles have completed, that's going to be your person. Okay, like that's how you know that they have come to a level of understanding, okay, because they're no longer under that same mind control. All right, so like I said, that is, yeah. So choose wisely, and make sure you choose to take me to the wedding, okay? Because the karmic justice, okay, they've had their moment. They've reached their clarity. Their third eye is opened up, and they are ready to commit. They are ready to move forward and figure things out. So, like I said, if you have any questions, if you like to reach out for a personal reading, I am down for the cause, because I believe in divine purpose and divine path, divine love, okay? And this is where God has placed me, okay? This is where he placed me. So if you have any questions and you just kind of want to know what's up, please feel free to reach out and ask your questions, and I will let you know, all right? This has been a wonderful Thursday. I'm kind of hungry, and I got some shit to do. I got some housework to do before I pick up the children up the coin, and I got life shit to do, because I'm trying to figure out exactly where God wants me to go, and exactly how am I supposed to, like, where is this going for me? And that's not necessarily for me, like I just want to make sure I'm doing what he wants me to do in the right capacity. I'm helping the right people. I'm getting the right message. I'm grateful that God chose me to do it, but being chosen ain't easy. It ain't for the weak. Okay. And I just want to make sure that, I know he didn't make no mistake choosing me. I just want to make sure that I am making him proud, or I am doing, what the purpose is of my mission. My cards is everywhere. Okay. So you all enjoy the rest of this Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow. Possibly. We're going to see how the energy moves. Okay. So again, if you looking for divine path, divine guidance, any of that, feel free to reach out to me. So we can make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. All right. Y'all have a lovely Thursday. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And rewind back to the beginning if you want to know how to do this awesome smoky eye pink look, because it's eating.